So next, what do those scores mean for you? Why are we going through all this? Why are we tracking performance other than obviously achieving practice level goals and working towards achieving our strategy, right? What does it mean for you as a person? So I've broken this down into 3 types of contracts that we have across CC Hub. We have the full-time permanent staff. Now, from the basis of the calculation, depending on what you have scored, this forms the percentage of your annual performance bonus, right? So the better your score, the higher the percentage for annual performance bonuses. Okay? It's also used to determine which performance track you'll be placed on. Now we have 3 tracks: normal, fast, or accelerated. And the purpose of those tracks is to ensure that we are also rewarding long-term sustained performance for people on the same grade, right? So you're on a grade, you've been on the grade for a while, you've been performing consistently. This is the path that rewards you for that. And the reward there is a salary increase, okay? You may also be considered, or your performance score may also be considered towards any new roles that you may have applied for internally. And it's also important to note that we're talking about good performance, but there are also instances where people have not performed up to expectation. So if you do score and approaches expectation as your final score for the year, then you will be placed on a performance improvement plan. A performance improvement plan is not a negative thing. And I know that it comes with its own stigma, but really and truly, we hope that performance improvement plans help to elevate your performance back to track, which is a satisfactory performer, okay? Another outcome would be that if it's an unsatisfactory performance, then your contract can be terminated in line with the policy on poor performance, okay? For long-term fixed-term staff, if you have a fixed-term contract that has been ongoing for a long time and renewable, then this forms the basis of calculation for annual performance bonuses for you as well. It's also used for us to decide whether your contract would be renewed at the end of your tenure. And if you're approaching expectations, same applies to you, you'll be placed on a performance improvement plan. And if you're not performing and you're an unsatisfactory performer, then it can also be used to terminate the contract too, right? For consultants and contractors, it's determined, we use it to determine whether we should continue with the contract, whether we should terminate it, or whether we should extend it. So that's ultimately, in a nutshell, what the scores mean for you as an individual.